Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this. What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to...
Think wants the protest to turn violent.
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe,
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional. Hey, Professor.
Chloe, glad you made it. The group is gathering out back.
And what are you doing?
Committing this moment to my memoir now, so it doesn't get lost in the torrent of what's to come.
Right. Like, when you're trying to text someone from inside a mosh pit, it always comes out like, don't forget the beer,
Sure.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
Not per se, but there were many rumors. I recall Vin Lang being something of a lore keeper. Why do you ask?
Let's just say I received a message from beyond the grave that I'm looking into.
Well, good luck with that. But after this protest starts, you may find it hard to look into much of anything.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
I wouldn't be concerned. Joey has the group under close watch.
What if someone goes rogue? Someone he doesn't expect?
It's possible, but ultimately, it's Caledon's responsibility to police its own security. Our job is simply to get our message out.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. There might... Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group. Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for? Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? Noelle doesn't like me. But maybe she'll listen to me if I can figure out who will start the fire.
I want to stop this threat as much as you. You know we're on the same team, right?
I know you have lied to me since the moment I met you. You being here now only increases my suspicions.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. There might be more to glean around here. Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there. There might be more to glean around here.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yes?
Bye, Professor.
So long.
There might be more to glean around here. 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 No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're going to make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
We ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready. There might be more to glean around here. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. There might be more to glean around here. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this.
What's happening?
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren. There might be more to glean around here. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Noelle doesn't like me, but maybe she'll listen to me if I can figure out who will start the fire. There might be more to...
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. I couldn't get him to crack, but I know he's hiding something.
Okay.
I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Sophie. I didn't realize...
Of course you didn't, dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high, and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with our band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Sophie.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Sophie, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, caring about you means being honest. Even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding. Yasmin is intimidating, but I need to face her. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here. Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I want... We could sit in silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking. I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy, convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end? We could sit in silence, or I could jump right in and talk to Yasmin. I should talk with Yasmin. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and... Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak. So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I just saw...
Safia is here? So... This conversation is over, Maxine. So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad. This conversation...
I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close. Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation? Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible...
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is over.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt...
You may leave now. So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death, decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Speaking to Yasmin is a verbal game of chess. Better make my next move. Time to leave. Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. It's time to face whatever is coming. Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. I won't find more here. Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them? fire breaks out the same weekend when Sophie returns acting hostile and erratic. I hate to admit it, but all signs point to her. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Sophie is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
I watched the protesters leave for the school carrying torches. That's not a coincidence.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
We are Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Sophie?
That grad student from last year? Is she back?
Never mind. Get out of here. It's not safe. No! Stop! Oh, nice work, Chloe. We did it. So why do I feel like this isn't over?
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? I should check around the telescope. Gear. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Maybe it's still in the case? Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand? Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Bingo. Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Bing, no. Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine. Okay, so the lens isn't in the case. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we? I think it's...
I need to report an emergency.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Chloe, thank God you're okay. Max? Let's leave, right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead. I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. Hell, Max just accused me of trying to burn down the school. She won't miss me at all. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No!
Shit. Moses! I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they? No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
The fire started at the Abraxas house. Cops said there was a trespasser there. Someone from the president's office.
Oh, God. Finn!
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium. But we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that. I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open... Nothing I can use in here. Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Maybe something on here can help. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference. It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it. I might need this. It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it. I hope that helped. This will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done. I need to keep looking for the valves. This is where those students were trapped last time.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I need to keep looking for the valves.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I know where the valves are. Now I need to open them.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve, and I'm done.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve, and I'm done.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference. And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help. I hope those students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone... Some... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Sophie was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Sophie, what happened?
We were in that place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
What Sophie chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that. Moses, your ladder!
Oh my god. We're screwed.
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this, but I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
Thanks, Caulfield. Don't you forget about me.
Never. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Do you still remember when we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time? Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. Yeah, it all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall, down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose, today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people. Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. I almost feel bad for Owen. Yasmin has been getting a lot of pushback on her return to the presidency. Sophie would have loved it.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up to?
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
I should see how everyone's doing. Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does. Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren. Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I should keep checking in with people. I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save...
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
So that's what happened.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
I can talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go. Reggie has been through hell this month.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I should keep checking in with people. I could use a break from the mingling.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I also read Safi's obituary from last year, and the rest of the world thinks she's been dead since then. But what really happened?
Safi was having visions of her own death. They started on the road with you, but they kept getting worse when she was here. I think she started to believe that the timeline where she died was better. I'll never understand why she made the choice she did.
Me neither. But I'll always hold the other Safi in my heart. The dreamer who went searching for something bigger than herself. Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. And now it's just you. But for Safi, I don't think her power made her feel powerful. I think it made her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
I didn't ask for any of this, and most of the time, I would wish it away if I could. But I can't. So I just have to do the best I can, when I can, for whoever I can help.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
For those we've left behind.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him. I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down. I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory. I should see how everyone's doing. I should see how everyone's doing. We lost a lot last week, but for the first time, I'm not afraid of losing her.
Don't talk to me, nerd. Go socialize.
I should see how everyone's doing.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future. And what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Owen worked very hard to dismantle everything I've built. But we will remake Caledon again. If not in my image, then in hers.
Take care, Yasmin. I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. Yasmin has been getting a lot of pushback on her return to the presidency. Sophie would have loved it.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you feeling about all of this?
I wish we could have done more.
Chloe, you stopped Ren. You saved lives and buildings.
I know. It's just... There's always more, isn't there? I guess that's how you feel all the time. But it's heavy.
Yeah. It's nice, though, to carry it with someone. It's so strange. Everyone here is mourning someone. But none of them are mourning Sophie.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
I don't think anybody could. I think she had to save herself. Like you did. I'm just glad that she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere. They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, Seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone.
Wherever
you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah, it's only fitting.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way. There's that classic Chloe charm. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Who says this is the last time? Whatever comes, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking, did I do wrong? I don't want to, the fates won't listen. Let it happen, let it go. Let it happen, let it go. Let it happen, let it. All I want is some kind of sweet release, you know. I'm fragile, and the more it stings, the more I know it's not gonna change. We're just fireflies in passing. Whatever falls away, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking, did I do this wrong? I don't want to, but the fates won't listen. Let it happen, let it go. Let it happen, let it go. Let it happen, let it go.
The odds are stacked against us, friend. I know that our short time depends on it. No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim. To be here in distant dream, full knowing we're incomplete. The odds are stacked against our love. I'm always waking up when he is sleeping still. The catalyst, I know I plummet to the depths with no reasoning. One reason was the birds singing. I curled in a ball and thought of you and all you meant. I'll compose myself, I'll get over it. Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna staring at my phone all day. Courtroom dramas on the screen makes me lose my faith in this city. And I just wanna feel something different. I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent.
pushed you away. Found my own escape. Ripped the page. We were so naive. I took time to grieve what I thought you were to me. Here again.